Hey everyone, enjoy the show.
Hey folks, how you doing today? First thing I'd like to start off is by showing you a picture of what I started with here, which will as well be included in the still photographs. So you can see what we did here. About a year and a half ago, one of my pickers out in the Riverside area contacted me and said he had this go-kart for sale. I asked him to bring it down. We negotiated a price. I bought it. It was at that time that I bought this one that I was starting to try to find these vintage go-karts, and that was my very first one and my very hardest one. So that came out of a backyard in Riverside. It sat outside, it was pretty rusty, this, that, the other thing, but it was a true 1962 McCullouch Racing Model 200 go-kart. 1962, and if I do my math correctly, that makes it 60 years old today. So I brought it in like we do with all of our builds. I completely knocked it apart, which was a lot of fun because it was rusted together. We're having to get torches out, we're having to get all the lubes and the sprays, and then once I got it apart, now there's all kinds of things I need to do to it to get it back up to speed. It needed to go to the welder, it had some dings and dents, it all had to go be welded up, blah, 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 all sandblasted, then it went to the powder coater. Now to be honest with you, this was one of the karts I was going to keep. I was gonna keep it. But like many things, and you've heard me say this in my videos, man, I'd love to keep that. And I was gonna keep this, but I'm like, what am I gonna do with it, right? Plus, I would like to go buy some more and have some more fun and enjoyment in the buying, building process. I just don't need, I got 3 right now, and I'm gonna start offering a couple of more to you folks. This one I actually built for myself. Once I got it apart, Jaime, as you've seen in the beginning of this video, as well works at a powder coater. It's been there 20 years. So I decided on this purplish, I guess you call it purple color. Jaime took it over to the powder coaters, and then he did it really nice, and he mixed a little bit of blue with the purple. This is a candy apple finish. When you receive the cart, once you look at it, you'll see this tint of blue in it. So it's a custom car paint job, all right? The other thing I did is because I was building for myself, but I must say I got it apart, got all the parts ready, and then I sent it to a kart builder. Because as simple as this looks, it's not simple at all. This is a very complicated piece of equipment, even though there's nothing to it. Oh, wait till you try to build one. You'll find out. So I sent all of the chrome out. Clearly, we got all the pedal rods are plated. Steering wheel is plated. I plated the tie rods here. Everything is plated. I plated virtually everything I could. Plate. I plated the steering mechanisms in here. This has all been plated. The pedals I plated, which say Mac on them. Now I'm going to take a still picture of the 200 stamping emblem, which tells you this is a true Mac. Well, it is. True Mac 200. It's got the original pedals on it. When I got it, it had a West Bend motor on it, and it was seized up, etc. I didn't want it. I threw it in the trash. So I got a rebuilt Mac 9, which is what belongs on here. And then I had my builder put it on. As well as when I got it with the West Bend, the gas tank was on the motor. So I had to hunt down one of these back tanks that would go on the back of the seat. So I got this really cool tortoise one, right? Sent it out, I had it plated. We had a nice Mac 9 put on it. This does have disc brakes from 1962, which has all been through and works. Okay, this is a live axle kart. It's got brand new rear tires. I was able to, from my builder, procure a set of Carlisle, and for you guys that know go-karts, these are the good tires. This is a fronts are Carlisle double Indian head, which are really cool. I love the offset with these in the front. It's got a brand new, shiny, beautiful stainless steel pan in it. This kart will run. The motor's been rebuilt. If you are going to try to get this, or if you're going to run this cart, you want to go on YouTube and figure out how to run these. On most of these from the factory, it says, have you read your owner's manual? Don't just try to fire this up. You know, these are 2 strokes. They're, I think, 20-to-1 gasoline. I don't know. Once again, I built the cart for myself. I am going to let it go because I'm getting crowded in here. And here is a reproduction copy of the original paperwork for this 1962 Mac 200 go-kart. Beautiful cart. I was proud to own it. If nobody buys it, I'll be proud to keep it. You can run it, but this here, if you got one of the big car collections in the warehouse, etc., put this at the end of the line and see what kind of response you get, because they're going to look at all your Hemi Cudas and your $15 million worth of cars, and they're going to come at the end and look at this and go, I like that. Just a super, super beautiful piece of artwork. This is art. Anyway, as always, if you decide to buy this, all you got to do is push the button. I suggest you actually get a hold of this and cut the deal. You're going to be way better off, okay? Because you're not going to be paying sales tax on eBay and all that. But once you buy this, it will go next door to Orange County Crating. It will get professionally crated. It will be put on a truck with a lift gate and either brought to your place of business or your home. It will be put in your garage or your driveway. You will simply unbox it and put it in place wherever you'd want it. As another always, we appreciate y'all watching our videos. You give us great response. I mean, we got just a tremendous amount of people that follow us. It's possible this could sell before we even get it on eBay. Possible. So what you want to do is put us on watch on Instagram, YouTube, and whatever the other one is. And you'll get us real time. If you put us on watch, you'll see what we're doing right then and there. So as we load it up, boom, it comes to you. We have about 5,000 people that do that. Anyway, thank you for watching our videos. Somebody's going to get a stunningly beautiful cart, and we'll get it out to you, and everything will go smooth. Thank you. watching our videos. We've done about 1,600 of them to date, and you guys respond very nicely to it, and we really appreciate it. So if you like them, man, smash the subscribe button, right? Boom, hit the subscribe button and click on the reminder button, and if you do that, you will get reminded. There's a little bell there. Click on that. What we'd like you to do is make comments, and please make sure you share it with your friends. You guys are taking us to the top of the YouTube channel, and if you do those three things, you'll be able to see us real time, especially if you hit the bell to remind you. It'll come up every time on your phone. We try to do a lot of fun stuff for y'all, and we appreciate you watching our videos. So let's smash it, let's grab it, let's watch them, let's comment, let's send us comments, share it with your friends. If you do that, you'll take us to the top, and we would really appreciate it.
These are antiques. These are Mantiques. Antique, Mantique. These guys sell Mantiques. This is their store.
We're picking, we're bringing stuff every day, in and out, in and out, in and out. We're shaking and baking.
These are their customers.
Give me the rundown on the GMC.
This lived in a bar in Ghent in Belgium.
Follow Jim and Jeff from 9 to 5 or after hours as they buy, sell, and restore the coolest stuff for the coolest collectors worldwide.